What's going on, Terrell T. Cruikshank here with some times to inspire about salvation. Where I'm at, I'm in the area of my English degree. Now, I just graduated college, representing Princeton State for May 23rd, 2019. I set sail to this destination just in kindergarten, right? And there during kindergarten, setting sail up towards college to pursue psychology and business degree. Along the way, my English picked up kinesiology. Speaking of my English, the area of English, there is the area of reading. With this, I'm in the area when I first started out there in my early years, and getting my relationship established with the Lord. And presenting this presentation also, while leaving was there was the last presentation I presented, representing this area where I was holding a hammer in, and then the hammer was turned to a football, and then it was turned back to the hammer. First a hammer, then turned to a football. It was turned back to the hammer. Right? Now there is the perfect tense also presented in that particular moment of time where it was turned from the football to the hammer, back to the hammer. The first personality is fellowship with sign, fellowship with him, Father, Son, and Spirit. Second, first personality is area of the fellowship. Or second is pertaining to three of Godhead having it's time to self to say one-on-one. First personality. That's if Godhead. Speaking for itself to say, right? Find out get to the first personality by way of the second personality. And then I think of Acts 1:8, the Holy Spirit. So now, in this moment of time, the hammer was turned to the football, and the football was turned back to the hammer. There is where, when it was turned back to the hammer, perfect tense used or psychologist Terrell. Now I presented words football turned back to the hammer, right? Last presentation. And so in that particular moment of time where perfect tense was prophetic for psychologist Terrell, P and perfect in that T intense in psychologist. Being psychologist, and then that T in Terrell. Alright, so you have where it says the perfect tense of a verb expresses the completeness of an action. Right, I was done with that moment of time where it's a football. So at first, it was a hammer, and then it was turned to a football, then turned back into a hammer. Perfect tense of a verb expresses the completeness of an action. So in a moment of time, I was done with action. So as I'm holding the hammer, that was one area of action, and one area of the action. And then another area of the action, the hammer was turned to a football. Now here in the final area of this action where the action was completed, right? Presented where there was the first personality saying, okay, now drop the football. So I dropped the football, and I put the emphasis on the second child. Okay, so I dropped the football. So when I dropped the football, the first personality, right? It did turn back to, right? And then this is where it didn't turn back to a hammer. It's kind of just to pick back up on where things went from there. But until we get there again, the perfect tense of a verb expresses the completeness of an action. So that moment's time was completed. That action was then completed. So the action was the hammer, turned to football, then it turned back to a hammer. Okay? And so after the thing was completed, then it continues. Since perfect tense of a verb expresses the completeness of an action in relation to another action. Relation to another action. The hammer, first being a hammer, is in relation to it being turned to a football. And then it being turned from a football back into a hammer, that moment's time of the action is in relation to those two. Alright, so now where things went then, progressive tense. Progressive tense. And progressive tense makes mention of the progressive tense of a verb expresses the continuance because fellowship continues itself, so it didn't just stop right there. Okay, now drop the football, it turns back into a hammer. This is where the first personality presents Terrell, or let's call it Terrell, it did turn back into a hammer. Again, pertaining to the progressive tense of a verb expresses the continuance of an action. So we're going somewhere after that moment's time when that was completed, the action was completed, and fellowship continues itself. The progressive tense of a verb expresses the continuance of an action. Make way to the conclusion here. Agreement. When I'm doing my homework, and I'm way here on the other side of first 8 semesters to say in college, 8 semesters I just graduated on May 23rd, 2019. In the second cell, kindergarten is the destination where I'm at now, and in the area working on my master's, right? You got your doctorate. Pertaining to that's needed to be accomplished before one is able to go on as a psychologist with a psychology degree. And I think I made mention in the presentation once before where there is the area of this rhythm where you can have the traits, right? But the traits and the degree is two different rhythms, so that we can magnify the two. That the traits are that goes with the rhythm, just like the degree goes with the rhythm of psychology, where personnel and psychologists is right. Now again, there is the capitalizing on psychologists and psychiatrists are two different personnel. Same team, two personnel. This is where I presented the presentation where you have illustration of football, you have the offense, you have the defense, they're both on the same team, they don't take the field at the same time. So make way to the conclusion. There is where second cell in kindergarten, and then I'm in second grade, and being fellowshipping with the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. The first person that I the guy is fellowshipping. There is where he is using psychologist to I'm not yet on the other side of my college graduation. Now, nor to say on the other side of a master or a doctor. So when I'm doing my homework, I'm zeroing in on this. And I wanted to make mention about how now my be complete in kindergarten was celebrated. The first personality was celebrated that I had kindergarten completed. As if I was a little child, I had that to present, right? And he said, kindergarten. That was like something that he explained was something I had to present and celebrate. So again, at the end of the action where the first personality is used as a description of psychologist Terrell, and then against psychologist Terrell, perfect tense, and then after that moment's time, the fellowshipping, where the fellowshipping went elsewhere. I'm gonna leave that here for now, and again, there's the progressive tense of a verb expresses the continuance of an action. So that's in representation of the moment's time when this area of action was completed. All right, I'm just here. Okay, next time you guys, Terrell.